College Football 25 just got an update last week. The October 24th title update added tons of new content to College Football 25. But today we're covering the new cleats and gloves added to College Football 25 from the October 24th TU. And quick disclaimer, all the equipment you see updated today that was added to College Football 25 was transferred from Madden 25. So let's start with College Football 25's new cleats. So let's take a look at Ashton Jeanty rocking the Jordan 11 mids, bruh. Check it out right here on the screen. You see this guy Ashton Jeanty rocking the Jordan mid 11s. These things is fire, bro. Like, I'm trying to tell you, these shoes are sick, and this cleat looks good on him. I mean, he doesn't really wear the cleat in real life, but I mean, going in and updating him with the real player update gives me that leverage. But then to go in and add these cleats, man, these Jordan 11, these mids are fire. They look good on him. And as you can see, I'm spinning them in circles, but let's go ahead and go into edit apparel and go down to the feet and get a close-up look of Ashton Jeanty, the Heisman candidate, wearing these Jordan mid 11s, bro. Like, I like it because the colorway gives you the blue, the white, but it has the gold Jumpman and the gold 23 on the sneaker, man. These cleats are fire. I'm trying to tell you right now, these look good. I do like the attention to detail that they added when they scan this cleat, and yeah, it's just pretty good to see the cleat in the game. And they come from Madden, like I said before. Like, I'm pretty sure y'all know that, but I mean, you know how we do it on this channel. We go on the in-depth breakdowns over sneakers and try to see how the sneakers look on certain players in the game. So with that being said, I'll go ahead and throw some B-roll of Ashton Jeanty running around in these sneakers so you can see what that looks like. And I'm telling you, this looks fire on the field. It looks good on the practice field, and it looks amazing on the field as well. So I wanted to go ahead and show you that. Now let's go ahead and look at a different player with the Jordan 11 mids on, and I'm trying to tell you, this is fire. College, keep dropping stuff for us in college and make a roster that is shareable within the community. College 25 developers and College 25 people over there, if you can hear me at EA Sports, please create some type of patch where we can share our rosters, because it would be great to do so, especially with the roster work that I do for real player updates, and the community needs you. Let's go to the next pair of sneakers to see what they look like on the next player. Let's get it. Now let's take a look at Shedeur Sanders, man, wearing the Jordan 11 mid. It does not look bad with that Colorado colorway, the all black with the patent leather on the bottom of the sneaker with the gold Jumpman to match the Colorado colors, bro. This is pretty fire. We all know that Deion Sanders' sons rocks the Deons, but I mean, Jordan would be nice, you know what I'm saying, if they switch it up a little bit. It can kind of, you know, alternate the sneakers. So let's go ahead and go to apparel and go to the feet. So we can go to edit apparel and look at the feet and get the close up. I mean, these look fuego, bro. These look fire. I like them. Look how they look from the side. The side view is disgusting. The black patent leather I've always remembered from OJs back in the day when I was growing up and we had them in school. That's how long Jordan's been around, you feel me? But the gold 2-3, the gold Jumpman, the all black is crazy. Then you got the gold Jumpman in the middle of the tongue part, in between the strings, which is pretty fire. And I did do a real player update to him. EA has been updating the actual players to what they were in real life, which has been mind-blowing, because in Madden they don't get the updates like that regularly, you know what I'm saying? So this is just pretty crazy. You see Shedeur, and we got the helmet updated on Shedeur. Everything looks right on Shedeur, and this Jordan combo looks great with this Colorado fit, with this Colorado uni. Looks good. But let's go ahead and get to the next player. Before I go to the next player that's rocking the 11 mids, let's go ahead and look at Danny Stutsman. Now, I always go in and do the real player updates, and the thing blows my mind is how we get the roster updates, the ratings updates. We also get different updates in College Football 25. So when you make a previous roster, you can't take those updates over to the newest roster with the new ratings. You have to start all the way over from scratch. But as you can see, Danny Stutsman with the correct stuff on, man. The real player update, he has the brace on his arm, and he's rocking the 11 mids or the mid 11s or whatever you want to call them, but they do look good on him, and they do rock these sneakers with OU. This is a Jordan school. OU is my team, Boomer Sooner. Let's go ahead and go to edit apparel and just kind of look at Stutsman up close. I mean, the reason I make these videos is to take time and to go into attention to detail to break this stuff down for you guys. Let's go ahead and go to feet and look how they look. I mean, the different colorways, and it's not bad to check these out in different colorways to see what they look like and what kind of style and what kind of drip that they offer to each team in College Football 25. So with that being said, check it out. Stutsman, man, with the scrunch socks, just disgusting, just wonderful. This is just crazy. I like it. I just needed to show that before I went to the next pair of sneakers. But now let's get to the next pair of sneakers that were updated via the October 24th title update. So now we have Neon Deion Burks for the OU Sooners rocking the Air Jordan Retro Cement. And look at how good these cleats look. You can see the attention to detail via the scan. If you actually look at the design on the front of the shoe and the side of the shoe, you can see the gray and the black cracks like the cement looking cracks. And the bottom of the shoe too is pretty fire. And I can go in and show you some B-roll of what that looks like in game, so you can see what that looks like on the field. If you decide to create a player, or if you decide to do your thing in the game and want to drip your player out on any team, I mean, I guess we could be happy for just because we can edit a player, but I really would honestly be happy if we can go in and just share these rosters and we could just take each other's ideas and share them across the community. EA Sports, please do that. This is Deion Neon Burks with the shoe on, and he is updated with a real player update. Every player I show you that has new things on in these videos, they are updated to what they need to be updated to in their real life counterparts and their real life equipment, man. I just can't do nothing. I can't play the game if the game ain't real. That's just the way I am. But yeah, check it out right here. This is just fire. The gloves too. Let's not forget the gloves. Yeah, we'll get to the gloves in a little bit. But let's get to the next player with an update. Let's look at the Ohio State Quinshon Judkins that's rocking the retro cement. I feel like this shoe goes better with the Ohio State colors. The Ohio State colors with the actual silver or grayish look with the red and the black, they all mix and match correctly for this colorway. And I feel like this is the guy, Quinshon Judkins, that rocks this. This looks good on him with the whole dripped out situation. So I'll show you some in-game B-roll where you can see this, because I want you to see this on the field. It's more than the notion for me to show it in the editor apparel suite, but for me to show it on the field is a whole nother thing, because you can actually see it in action and you get that idea of what you need to see and how it actually works in college football 25 when you do update your player to look the way you need him to look. I want to share something that's been helping me focus and energize. It's called Magicmine. Magicmine is a mental performance shot that helps sharpen and provides natural energy in your life, man. It contains ashwagandha, turmeric, and lion's mane. And Magicmine is perfect for anyone needing an extra focus, from content creators, writers, or artists, man. This stuff helps without the crazy sugar. This is a natural drink that will help you get to where you need to get to. And I wouldn't be an ambassador if this stuff was not working for me to get me through long projects like this. Let's just say last week, I had a situation happen where I had to do some work for EA Sports, and it was for college football 25, and it was super long. Recreating those highlights over with the mashups to use the actual players with the video game in real life. That stuff is long, that stuff is hard, and it takes hours, and Magicmine literally calmed my nerves down because I started to kind of crash out a little bit. I started drinking it, and it helped me to actually lock in, and about 2 hours later, I mean, it takes that long, but about 2 hours later, Magicmine helped me actually get that done. Turned it into EA Sports, bro, and I'm telling you, your boy is doing well. And today I got a project too as well that I have to turn in with some screenshots for EA. I'm working hand in hand with EA if you didn't know that. And Magicmine is one of those things that helped me do it. So if you struggle with anything as far as focusing or trying to not think about too many things at once, Magicmine is the drink for you. So would you like to know what I love about Magicmine? It's made of natural ingredients fitting my healthy lifestyle, because I can't be all over the place eating crazy. I drink Magicmine every morning before a workout, and after my workouts too as well. It just depends on how I feel and how I want to squeeze it into my agenda. If I take pre-workout and then drink the Magicmine after to go and tackle my day. Magicmine literally boosts my focus for script writing, editing, and gaming, and all the daily tasks that I have to go through. So that's another thing I want to let you know that Magicmine does, and it helps. And since I started drinking Magicmine, I drink it either chilled from the refrigerator or I drink it the shot from room temperature, and it literally helps me out. I'm telling you, try this. Magicmine has made a huge difference in my life to let you know that I sleep better, I feel less sore after crazy workouts, and I am more focused and less stressed. Oh yeah, and these new bottles are a perfect fit. They're small, they're portable, and on the go. You can literally pop these bad boys in your pocket if you're going somewhere, if you're going to the airport or whatever you're trying to do. These fit, you can drink them. Yeah, I like the way the bottle looks. It's small and it's portable. The key ingredients in Magicmine is ashwagandha, which is known to reduce stress and improve the focus for you. It has turmeric as well, which supports health and reduces inflammation, and it includes lion's mane to boost the brain health and helps with anxiety. So if you are all over the place and you kind of have that anxiety effect, yeah, this helps as well. Trust me, you'll notice. So just try it for yourself and see the difference. Use my promo code TicoisTocory20 for 20% off a one-time purchase, or up to 48% off a monthly subscription. This is something that you might want to try, people. And click the link in the description below or the pinned comment to get started. And before we push to this video, I'm gonna go ahead and just take a sip of the Magicmine before we get to the rest of the video. I'm telling you, this is crazy. Cheers. Yes, sir. All right, let's get to the rest of the video. So the next player we're going to check out is Cam Ward, and that next sneaker that was updated and added to College Football 25 was the Adidas. Now, Adidas sneakers were added and dropped into the game. Let's go ahead and go on Cam Ward and look at the feet. Cam Ward with the Adidas Adizero electric ones, and as you can see, these on his feet, they don't look bad, and they kind of stylish too, and they kind of drippy. So I decided to give him his real player update. If I pull back, you can see it. Even though the wristband that he wears with the plays on it is a little bit smaller in real life, but EA Sports literally added a huge one. So I just say, you know what, let me add that one because it's like realistic, but it's not. But the shoes look good on him. The Adidas Adizero Electric 1 looks amazing on Cam Ward. As you can see, I do like it. And if we go close, you can actually see it up close. It's a fire sneaker, bro. Like Adidas, it's kind of hit or miss with Adidas when it comes to dripping games, but yeah, this is a fire sneaker and I do like it. And hey, bruh, you know what I'm saying? Cam Ward is fire. Let me throw some B-roll on the screen too, so you can see that actual Cam Ward on the field in practice and how he actually runs and looks on the game with the shoe, with the sneaker, with the cleat, whatever you want to call it. All right, let's get to that next player though. And the young QB out of Texas A&M, another Adidas athlete, is Conor Wagman. And he has on an Adidas that was from the College Football 25 update, or from Madden, or whatever you want to call it, which would be the Adizero Impact 2. You know what I'm saying? So look how that looks on him. It doesn't look bad at all. I mean, this shoe is kind of like a lineman type of cleat to me, but the shoe don't look bad at all on him. I think the sneaker is pretty fire. Let me know in the comment section below what you think about the sneaker, but I think it looks pretty good on him. I mean, I just needed to use an athlete that was an Adidas athlete that could show, because college football locks these things off to the athletes and the brands of the schools. So like in Madden, you can put it on any player in the league, but on College Football 25, it's a whole different situation where you have to put it on that player, and I feel like Conor Wagman would have been the perfect player for this sneaker. I'll throw some B-roll on the screen where you can see him as well. I would like for you to see that because, like I said, everything plays out different on the turf or on the grass or wherever outside of this edit apparel suite. Now, let's get to the next player. Now let's check all the gloves out that were added and updated from the October TU for College Football 25. Now let's take a look at Ollie Gordon II for the Oklahoma State Cowboys, man. Check out the gloves. As you can see, we do have new gloves in the game. The Nike Vapor Jet 8. This is a white glove, and they do have different colorways, and they don't have the team colorway. The one thing I like about this glove is that it has Vapor on the back of the glove. As you can see on his hand, you see Vapor right where that pinky is and the back of the hand is. You'll see the Vapor logo in it, and it has a Nike inside of it. Like the check is inside of the actual glove. Now, one thing I would like for EA Sports to do is to get the team themed gloves with the actual team. So when remember on the old NCAA 14 when they would do that and would actually have the teams inside of the glove or the team logo, etc. That's what we need inside of College Football 25. That's another thing I think they should add as well. Let me know in the comment section below. I feel like this team is kind of behind on some things that NCAA Football 14 had, that it was just like breath, like air, breath, water, natural things, simply because the fact of the matter that this game is new. I know they're adding assets as much as they can and when they can via each patch. And we're getting a lot of assets, which I am very happy and I'm cool with, because they're adding so much more every day, like 700 and something plus NIL players, etc. That's a lot of additions for a game in 1 year. So with that being said, here's Ollie Gordon II with the Vapors on, man. These are fire. Let me know what you think about them. Let's get to the next pair of gloves. So now, as you can see on my screen, Nick Anderson for the Oklahoma Boomer Sooners with the brand new Jordan Flylock 2.0 secondary colorway. These gloves are pretty tight too as well. They're pretty dope. As you can look inside, the drip crazy. I like the design on the gloves and the color in the all white. So it gives you that two-tone type of feel when they actually wear their stuff. As you see the Boomer Sooner home jerseys, but you see the Jordan logos on the gloves, which gives you that immersion of detail, man. Attention to detail. If you look inside of these gloves too as well, you do see different stuff. If I throw something on the screen, you can probably see the gloves a little bit better within a B-roll shot. You can see how they look. I mean, it's just pretty dope. I do like these gloves and how they actually fit with Oklahoma. Now, I wish the Jordan man or the Jordan jumping guy would be the color the burgundy color, or whatever color it is that OU has. Yeah, it would just be fire. But this is Nick Anderson with the Jordan gloves on. Let's get to the next pair of gloves. And then we have the Ole Miss guy, Trey Harris, with the Nike Superbad 7 glove. As you can see, these are in Madden 2 as well. A lot of stuff that's migrated from Madden goes into College Football 25 or vice versa. With that being said, man, check these out. I do like that they have the indentions in them. They are pretty dope. The design on them are really cool. And yeah, I just rock with them, bro. I rock with anything drip-wise in a game to give me the immersion, to make my player look real, and to make more options just pop out the blue where we can select more things for our players if we create a player within a different mode, or literally if we do something as far as editing our player to a real-life counterpart. Now, I do have the real player update on him. I mean, I can't do it no other way. I cannot play college football or Madden or NBA 2K, any game, if the stuff is off. It has to be spot on. I'll throw B-roll on the screen too as well, so you can get a different view of it. I want to give you a little bit more immersion in it, but yes, that's how we do it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you would like to see more College Football 25 Madden and 2K updates. This is just what we do. We go in and we make the stuff realistic. I'm known in the community for this type of stuff, so if you like this, hit that like button. It helps the channel out a lot, and if you want to see more, just show me more love in the comments, man. Show love on the like button, and we definitely will do that. Follow me on social media, because it's been a while since I posted on my channel, and you want to keep up with the latest and greatest updates. Follow me on X and follow me on Instagram and TikTok, and you'll see just small stuff come out and pop up to keep you updated on what's going on with the YouTube channel and the game updates as well as you need to see. And don't forget to check out Magicmine, and remember to use my promo code TicoisTocory20 for a one-time purchase or up to 48% off of a monthly subscription. And you're not gonna want to miss Magicmine, because I gotta film another video in a minute, and I got some work to do for EA, so I'm gonna take me a sip. Bruh, get you some Magicmine. Shout out to Magicmine for making me an ambassador, because I really rock with it. Anyway, it's your guy Tico. Peace.